Right, folks, I'm off to Leicester on the service station, the Leicester Forest East. I'm going to try a noodle bar there. It's Chopstix. I'm not sure. I think they've got them all over the country. It's something that you will probably have to look into. Really something I should have looked into before I started this. I came and did a Harry Ramsden's on the Junction 21 Leicester Forest East service stations, and as I were buying the fish and chips I noticed this noodle bar next to it, and I really wish I'd had the noodles. So what I'm doing, folks, is I'm on the way. I'm in my van, not working on the camper today. I'm going to try some noodles for you all to see if it's worth it. Now, I've actually read the reviews and it's middle of the road. It's 3.1 on the Richter scale. So this could be the one review that you people out there who always say you only do good reviews, this could be the one. This could be the one where I've picked it because it's middle of the road. I don't know what I'm expecting. Nobody's told me to come here because it's really good. Nobody's told me to come here because it's really shit. I'm just going for it, right? Now, they open at 10 o'clock in the morning. So what I've done is I've left it till 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock right now. And I'm hoping that they've got rid of all the stuff from last night that they might have warmed up or what. But I've also picked this because it's the motorway. The motorway has a lot of traffic coming through it. You know, if somebody's hungry and they've seen my review and they fancy some noodles, they might want to stop off here. Or they might have seen my review, want some noodles, and I might have said it's shit, and they might not want to stop here. So anyway, I've done the loop. I've got to get back on the motorway. There's nothing coming around me. Put my foot down and listen to the roar of the transit. It's got a lovely 2.2 engine, this. Right, I've got to get in front of him. You can fuck off. And I'm on. Thank you very much, mate. And now I'm going to blend over here. Oh, that means it needs diesel. That's because of the roar of the transit engine. 2.2. Go on then, cocker, get in. Right, no hard shoulder for 150 yards. I would suppose you're running up enough speed, ain't you, to coast in. Right, here we go then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and park up and get this. I'll probably take you with me, but I'm going to edit this now, so see you in a second. Was that my fat weight making this big? Alright mate, yeah. No worries. Minute. So folks, you have just seen me walking around Leicester Forest East. That's if all this video works properly. I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. I tell you what, it's getting hot. Hold on, better turn the radio off. Oh, the radio is off. Oh, bugger. A quick hello to the lad who's just spotted me as well. Had his photo took with me. That's the way it is. So what I've ordered then is a one large box with noodles, salt and pepper sweet and sour chicken, and caramelized chicken lard, whatever that is. I've also had salt and pepper potatoes, 1 in 3, and I've had 3 duck rolls, and I've also had a bottle of water. All this cost me the grand total of £14.27. The noodles, where you get the 3 toppings, was £8, all but a penny. Don't know why you just don't fucking put the penny in, right? The penny is no use to me. I don't walk around with £7.99 in my fucking pocket. I'd probably walk around with a tenner, or who walks around with cash anyway nowadays? It's all dib and dab card. So just make it £8. Same with the salt and pepper potatoes. I mean, what is it? £2.99? Is it some kind of psychological thing where you think, oh, £2.99, so it's not £3? It's fucking £3. Anyway, so I'm going to tuck in. Now then, I've paid £3 for the duck rolls, right? £3 for the duck rolls. 3 duck rolls. £2.29. So right, £2.29 for these. £2.29 for that. To be fair, they're hot. They've got a nice crunchy batter on the outside. It's quite a nice filling, but for £2.29, no. I'd have said probably £1.80 to £2 at a push. You're probably saying what you're quibbling over 29p for. It's not the point. You can go to Tesco's, Asda, and probably get more for your money. They are nice, but they're not £2.29 nice. Now, he's given me a wooden fork, but I'm going to use my thingy fork. So here we have the salt and pepper potatoes at the grand sum of £3.50. Now they don't look too bad to me. They look really good. We do salt and pepper potatoes. Let's tuck in part 2. Do you know what they need? They need more salt. I can taste the chili. I can taste. They've got a little bit of red chili on it, right? I'll try and hide it. Anyway, it's there. There's a little bit of chili. Needs more salt. I don't know whether it's some kind of government guidelines. In fact, really, it's quite bland. If that had more salt on it, that'd be really good. But it hasn't. It's got no... I like... The potatoes are really cooked well. They're nice and fluffy on the inside. They've got crispy bits on the outside. Needs fucking salt, lads. There's no other way of saying it. It needs salt. I'm going to eat them because I'm fucking hungry. That big one then was a little bit raw in the middle. Do you know what it is? It's like they've cooked the potatoes, but they've not put any salt in the water when they were cooking the potatoes. Which is a shame, because these would have been good. Oh well. Who the fuck am I? I'll tell you why. I'm Dave and I'm bloody hungry because I've not had no breakfast. I mean, it just needs fucking salt. I think the club is in the title. Salt and pepper chips. You would think there'd be some salt in it, and there wasn't. That's the way it goes. Now, moving on to the main. I'll run my water. Oh, quick shout out to the lad who sorted out my tablet on Sky yesterday. I ordered a tablet, and apparently you're supposed to email, Sky sends you an email that you have to fill in. I didn't know that. Anyway, phoned up last night, and the lad says, oh, not again, this happens quite a lot, repeat ordering. And he showed me what to do, so I went straight on to my account on Sky and did it there. So if you're ever buying a tablet or I mean, I don't normally deal with Sly Sports or Sly News or whatever, but they do some good deals on tablets and phones. So if you do, go onto your account, go down to your devices, and at the bottom there'll be the device you have just bought. Click that, okay it, click it again, and you're away. And it saves all this hassle of messing about. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this off and come back to you. Right. Got another roll. Now, this is the main course. It's a large. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. It's got a real amount of weight. I have had the noodles. I would have had rice. Thing is, when you have rice, it sometimes makes a mess, doesn't it? It falls all over your fucking feet, doesn't it? Oh, God. No, I'll just fling something over there. I'm hoping it was condensation. So, I love Chinese food. And there we have it. And that is the thumbnail. You have seen the thumbnail being created. Look at that. Cut myself the other day on my Harry's razors, straight down my fucking mole. Blood everywhere. Right, so I don't know which is which. He's put them on. Let's just tuck in part 3. That's okay. I think that's the sweet and sour. No, it's not. It's the salt and chili pepper. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Salt and black pepper chicken. Nice bit of pepper. Oh, that's nice. That pepper is just how I like it. Hot, but still crunchy. Absolutely brilliant. Well done there, whoever's cooked the pepper. That ain't bad. Now, moving on to the sweet and sour chicken. Who's that fucking buzzing me? I bet it's Ginge. Oh, it's a text. It's June. Sorry, folks. Oh, turn it around because I've got it all set up now, haven't I? The chicken's succulent. It's hot, it's lovely. Yeah, it's got a nice covering of sauce. It's got bits of pepper in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now moving on to the caramelised chicken. Oh, fucking hell. Now that, it's got little bits of coconut on it. That is absolutely brilliant. That is really, really good. That caramelised chicken. And I'm moving on to noodles. To be fair, I don't think you can really go wrong with noodles. I tell you what, right? If you're coming home, let me just text June. If you're coming down the slab, right, say you live in Leeds and you've been working in London in the smoke, right, and you're coming back and you're with the lads like we used to travel, and we used to do the soundproofing all over the country, and you want something to eat, this would do you, lads, right? Because if you're area horse builders, soundproofers, plumbers, or whatever, contractors, and you want something to eat, and you need a slash, or the toilet or something, and you're coming by the Leicester Forest Seas, or it could be football fans, or cricket fans, or rugby fans, or table fans. Stop off at the LFE and get this. I think the other stuff, right, it could have been better. It could have been better, or a bit cheaper. But this, I can't really fault this in the box. I'm well happy with this. This is fucking bang on. I'm well happy. And you know what? I would say £7 for this, £8 for this is about the fair price going. Because by the time you've paid the lads in there, or the girls, if I didn't see any girls in behind it working behind there. So that's what I meant. I weren't being sexist or anything like that. Yes, okay. By the time you've paid them, pay the extortionate rates and tax on everything that's now happening. I'd say this is pretty good value for money. So if you've got all the lads in the van and you're coming home and you're hungry and you've got about another fucking hour and a half to go, stop off here, get this, it'll sort you out. You did have the options of chopsticks, but I've never played a piano. Only few people will get that. This is all right. It's not the best Chinese I've had, but it's the best Chinese I've had at a motorway station, service station. It's got some good lumps of chicken in it. It's full of flavour. And the lads were working hard behind there. Right, there were one bloke, he was sorting all the noodles out. I don't know whether it's come across on camera. It looked really clean. It looked really teen and tidy. Tina Turner. It looked really clean and tidy. Fair play to him. If it was a toss-off between Harry Ramsden's and this, I'd come here. That I would. Shit hot. Just a bit disappointed about the chips and the rather small overpriced duck spring roll. I wonder if they forgot to put the salt in the potatoes. Perhaps the person who puts the salt in the potatoes had been pinged and it was self-isolating. You never know. Has anybody else ever used these? Put the comments down below and let me know. I know other people have used them because I read the comments, and the comments were bland, tasteless and not very good, won't use that again, service station. And then there were other ones that were giving it 5-star, rain or shine, I'll always be. That's what they did, didn't they? Did they do that one? And they were giving them 5 stars, and they were giving them good comments, and that's why it's like middle of the road. And I think this whole meal is middle of the road. This has saved it. They haven't. They weren't. I won't bother with them again. Excuse me. And that's how it goes. So I'm gonna turn you off, eat this, and then go home and upload it, and I'll see you later on. But yeah, put your comments down below, folks. I'm just interested, I'm intrigued to see what you lot think of the chopsticks. Boxed fresh. Laters.